Hey everyone, welcome back to another edition of the Riverhawk Report. As always, my name is Ben Non. I hope everyone had a wonderful Thanksgiving, and with December right around the corner, basketball is here to stay and hockey is on a roll. We're going to look back at last week and look forward to this week. Let's get started with no nonsense. After grabbing 8 points the last couple weeks, the men's hockey team took time to be with their families and enjoyed Thanksgiving. But they get right back at it tonight as they take on a Bentley team coming off an impressive weekend. At 8-6 and 5-5 in Hockey East, the team looks to keep climbing in the standings as they gear up for a tough stretch to begin the month of December. Both the men's and women's basketball teams had a strong slate of games last week. For the women, they traveled to Lubbock, Texas to take on Texas Tech and fell 93-65, but were able to see where they are at in the young season as they faced a Big 12 conference opponent. On Monday, they came away with a victory against Fisher College to improve to 2-4 on the season. The men's team clawed their way to 2 big wins this past week to propel them to their best start since the 2012-2013 season. Led by Jihad Thomas, who once again was named the America East Conference Player of the Week, the Riverhawks beat LIU Brooklyn on Wednesday by a score of 74-66. On Sunday, they returned to action to take on a Loyola, Maryland squad who did not shy away from the post-Thanksgiving festivities, burying the Riverhawks early in the first half. Matt Harris and company picked up the slack in the second as they came back to defeat the Greyhounds 83-75. At 5-1, head coach Pat Duquette's squad is hungry for more wins early on in the season, and they finish their homestand with a game against Stony Brook tomorrow at 7 p.m. from the Costello Athletic Center, and then hit the road for 4 games with a Sunday clash against NJIT. Now let's take some time for your Circle Health Plays of the Week. We have a trio of basketball plays this week, starting with the number 3, Renardo Perry, going to the hoop and the finish. And our number 2 player of the week, Jihad Thomas, with the silky mitts getting in there, and then the hop step in the finish. And our number 1 player of the week, Matt Harris, coming up large for the Riverhawks against Loyola, Maryland, not once and not twice, but a 3rd time's the charm, all over the floor to help propel the Riverhawks to the victory and a 5-1 record this season. Those are your Circle Health Plays of the Week. As always, thank you for taking time to tune into this week's Riverhawk Report. Make sure you drop by tonight as the men's hockey team takes on Bentley from the Sauga Center. On behalf of the Riverhawk Network, I'm Ben Non.